Democratic lawmakers from office for, quote, abandoning their position, plays out, it is important to take a step back. This is information you will not get from the state-run legacy media mob. Time to remember one very, very important, pertinent fact that they won't tell you. Democrats across the country are up in arms over so-called gerrymandering in the state of Texas.
Mastered by Democrats.
This is the exact same practice not only carried out by Democrats in deep blue states for decades, but it has been mastered by Democrats. Matter of fact, let's look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Let's start with Gavin Newsom's socialist utopia of California, 39% of the House vote, meaning for Congress. But they only got 17% of the seats. In Connecticut, look at this. Republicans won 40% of the House vote, 0 seats. Illinois, where Texas Democrats are now camping out. They have perhaps the most gerrymandered map in the nation. Take a look at that. In 2024,
right
Republicans, they won a very respectable 47% of the statewide House vote. They only have 18% of the seats. In Maryland, Republicans got 35% of the statewide House vote, but just a single seat, only one. In Massachusetts, Republicans didn't even field candidates because the gerrymandering there is so extreme that they know they have no chance of winning. Nevada, Republicans won the statewide House vote by a whopping 10 points. They walked away with a single House seat. That's it. In the state of New Jersey, Republicans got 45% of the House vote. They walked away with only 27% of the seats. New Mexico, Republicans, again, 45% statewide House vote. They won 0 seats. In the state of New York, New Yorkers, partisan gerrymandering eliminated 3 GOP seats, leaving Republicans with less than a third of congressional districts, despite winning 42% of the vote.
That
Oregon,
means the Republicans are not getting represented in their own.
They got 1 seat. That's it.
In the government.
State, despite winning 42% statewide House vote, Republicans walked away with less than half, 20% of the seats. Based on our own analysis, without gerrymandering, Republicans at least would have won 229 seats in Congress in 2024, but ended up with only 2020. And that is a conservative estimate. Now, could the Democrats, they're complaining about Texas for doing exactly what they have been doing and engaged in for years. And they're not just complaining per usual. The hysteria is, well,